What would you do if you came face to face with a lion, a gorilla, or even a Komodo dragon? In this video, we'll uncover essential survival tips that might just save your life. From avoiding deadly bites to escaping wild predators, this is your ultimate guide to surviving animal encounters. We've gathered 18 incredible tips based on real-life scenarios and expert advice to help you handle everything from lion attacks to snake bites. Stay tuned because tip number 13 might just surprise you. Let's start with some of the world's most fearsome predators. Number 1. How to survive a lion attack.
If a lion attacks, there are 3 crucial steps to take, and they're not the usual advice. But first, hit that like and subscribe button, or you might just encounter a lion yourself. So if you're faced with a lion, remember not to run. Lions are stimulated by movement, so running could trigger a chase. But if you stand still, you might just make the lion pause, allowing you to slowly create some distance. So make yourself appear larger. Lift your arms, open your jacket, and stand tall. But doing this isn't just for show. It's to convince the lion you're not an easy catch. So use a firm, commanding voice to yell at the lion, showing you're a potential threat, not prey. But if the lion does attack, don't play dead. Fight back with all you've got, aiming for the eyes and nose with rocks, sticks, or your fists. So your ultimate aim is to persuade the lion that you're more trouble than you're worth.
Number 2. How to survive a tiger attack.
So you're out in the wild and a tiger emerges, ready to attack. But before I dive into the 3 crucial steps to save your life, steps that aren't your typical advice, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Why? Because you never know when a tiger might be lurking. Firstly, you might think running is the answer, but it's not. Tigers will chase if you flee, so stand firm. But surprisingly, staring down a tiger can make it hesitate, as it might see you as a threat, not dinner. Secondly, you want to look big, right? So raise those arms, wave a jacket, or grab a stick. But remember, it's not just about size. It's about convincing the tiger you're too much trouble to bother with. Lastly, if the tiger isn't backing down, you need to get loud. So shout, clang pots, or blow a whistle if you have one. But it's not just noise for the sake of it. You're aiming to confuse and scare the tiger, giving you a chance to get away or signal for help. Remember, these tips are about outsmarting a tiger, so use them wisely. But don't forget, the best encounter with a tiger is the one you avoid altogether. Stay safe out there.
Number 3. How to survive a polar bear attack. If a polar bear attacks you, follow these 3 crucial steps. Polar bears are the largest land predators and highly dangerous, so like and subscribe to boost your survival odds. First, stay calm and avoid sudden movements. Slowly retreat while keeping eye contact. Do not run, as this could provoke the bear to chase you. Second, make yourself appear larger. Raise your arms, spread your jacket, and speak loudly to intimidate the bear. If attacked, fight back, aiming for the bear's nose and eyes. Use any available weapon, such as rocks or sticks, to defend yourself. Number 4. How to survive a crocodile attack. Imagine this. You're knee-deep in a peaceful river, and out of nowhere, bam! A crocodile lunges right at you. What would you do? Crocodiles are nature's ultimate killers. Massive jaws, lightning speed, and 0 warning. Miss one step, and you're dinner. First, don't panic. I know, easier said than done. But splashing, that's like ringing a dinner bell. Stay as still as possible. It might just save your life. If it grabs you, don't freeze. Fight like crazy. Go for its eyes or nostrils. Jab, poke, gouge like your life's on the line, because it is. Dragged into a death roll, don't resist. It sounds insane, but rolling with it can stop serious injuries. The second you're free, run. Crocs are fast but burn out quickly. Every second counts. Run like your life depends on it, because it does. Think you'd survive this? Let me know in the comments. Number 5. How to survive a wolf attack. A wolf locks eyes with you. Your next move could mean life or death. First rule, stay calm. Panic makes you look weak, and wolves, they can smell it. Stand tall, spread your arms wide, and lock eyes. Show the wolf you're not an easy target. Now, speak loud and firm. Say, "Go away." Clap your hands. Let it know you're no victim. Never run. Turning your back screams, "Chase me." Instead, back away slowly, always facing the wolf. If it charges, grab anything. A stick, a rock, and aim for its nose or eyes. Fight like your life depends on it. Stay calm, stay smart, and remember, you can survive. Not all dangers come from what you'd expect. These animals may look harmless, but can still pose serious risks. Number 6. How to survive a panda attack. Ever worried about a panda attack? Here's how to survive. Step 1. Don't. Pandas are generally too cute and lazy to attack. Seriously, when was the last time you saw an angry panda? But let's say you find yourself facing a grumpy panda. First, stay calm. Remember, pandas love bamboo, not you. Back away slowly, no sudden movements. If you have bamboo, offer it as a peace offering. Pandas can't resist a good bamboo snack. See? Crisis averted. Just remember, always carry bamboo with you in panda territory. Stay calm and keep your bamboo handy. Happy surviving. And who knows? You might just make a new friend. Number 7. How to survive a moose attack.
If a moose attacks you, do these 3 important things, and they are not what you think. But before I share this life-saving information, like and subscribe, or else a moose will jump in front of your car. So here's the deal. If you spot a moose, maintain a safe distance. These creatures are usually chill, but they can get pretty cranky during mating season, or if they're hanging out with their calves. But what if a moose decides to charge at you? That's when you run fast, and while you're at it, try to find a big object to put between you and the moose. They might be big, but they're not the best at sharp turns, so use that to your advantage. So climbing trees to escape bears might not work. But with moose, totally different story. They can't climb, so if you can shimmy up a tree, you're good to go. But let's say things get really intense and you can't get away. That's when you need to defend yourself by any means necessary. Go for the head, eyes and nose, and don't hold back. Moose are tough, but even they can be discouraged if you're persistent enough. So remember these tips, but also remember that preventing an encounter is always the best strategy. Stay safe out there.
Number 8. How to survive a turtle bite. Did you know a turtle's bite can be as strong as a dog's? So what do you do if one latches onto you and won't let go? They may look slow, but turtles snap fast. And when they bite, they're not letting go easily. It's like a reptile with a grudge. If a turtle bites, don't freak out. Easier said than done, right? Stay calm. Step 1. Splash some water on its face. That might convince it to let go. No luck? Okay. Gently poke its nose with a stick or something else nearby. Just don't try pulling. It'll only make things worse. Survived a turtle bite? Great. Hit that follow button for more. Number 9. How to survive a lone star tick bite. A bite from this tiny tick can change your life. Here's how to protect yourself. If you find a tick, use fine-tipped tweezers to grasp it as close to your skin as possible. Pull upward with steady, even pressure. Don't twist or jerk the tick. Once the tick is removed, clean the bite area and your hands with rubbing alcohol or soap and water. Watch for symptoms like a rash, fever, or fatigue. If you experience any of these, see a doctor immediately. Early treatment is crucial. Stay safe and enjoy the outdoors. For more survival tips, like and subscribe. Now let's move to animals that might attack if you invade their space. Here's what to do if you ever find yourself too close for comfort. Number 10. How to survive a gorilla attack. What would you do if a 400-pound gorilla was charging at you? Here's how to survive the unthinkable. First, don't run. These guys can sprint 25 miles per hour. You're not outrunning them. Running screams, "Eat me!" Stay calm and don't look it in the eye. Staring says, "I'm ready to fight," and trust me, you're not. Lower yourself. Sit or crouch. Fast. To the gorilla, you're either a friend or a threat. Guess which one lives? If it charges, freeze. Yeah, I know it's terrifying, but most charges are just a scare tactic. And whatever you do, zip it. Loud noises, that's how you become their chew toy. Respect the gorilla, stay calm, and maybe, just maybe, you'll live to tell the tale. Number 11. How to survive a hippo attack. Hippos are the deadliest animals in Africa. They kill more people and animals than lions or sharks. If one attacks you, do you know what to do? Here's how to survive. First, never get between a hippo and the water. That's their safe zone, and they'll crush anything in their way. Canoes, boats, even you. If a hippo charges, run! These giants hit speeds of 20 miles per hour. Zigzag to confuse them or find cover behind trees or rocks. In the water, don't splash. It makes you a target. Swim away silently and quickly before it gets too close. Bonus tip, avoid rivers and lakes at dawn or dusk. That's when hippos are most aggressive and actively searching for food. Surviving a hippo attack is rare, but now you know how. Share this to help someone else stay alive. Number 12. How to survive an elephant attack.
If ever an elephant is behind you, don't make this mistake at all, and this is not what you think. But first, like and subscribe if you find this baby elephant is adorable. You don't have to run, but you have to stand there. And don't make the mistake of doing this, because it's an elephant, not a donkey. You have to look at the elephant's trunk. If its trunk is loose, it's not attacking you, it's just scaring you. But if the trunk is straight and the ear is on the back, then understand that the elephant is going to attack. Never try to run in a zigzag, because in this case, you will not be able to run at full speed. And while running, you have to scream in a loud voice. It is possible that it will think of you as a danger and move back. If screaming doesn't make sense, then try to run towards a height or an uphill road. You take out your bag or cloth and throw it towards the elephant. This will give you a chance to run. If you see a strong tree nearby, then climb it, because elephants can't climb trees. If you see a pond or a river nearby, then don't make the mistake of going in it, because the elephant can swim well. And remember that the weight of the elephant is very high, so it can't run very far. In this case, you have to run away from there immediately.
Some of the deadliest encounters come from reptiles and venomous creatures. Here's how to survive their attacks. Number 13. How to survive a scorpion sting. Uh-oh, scorpion sting? Don't scream just yet, even if it feels like pure fire. First, stay calm, seriously. Panicking spreads the venom faster. Now get that sting up. Lift your arm or leg high to slow the venom down. Then ice it. Grab anything cold. Ice pack, soda can, even a bag of peas. Numb the pain and keep the swelling down. Now, if it's serious, call for help. Most scorpions aren't deadly, but don't test that out. And avoid painkillers. Some make it worse. Just breathe, ice it, and hang tight. Congrats, you made it. Now you've got one insane story to tell. And hey, next time, watch out for creepy crawlies. Number 14, how to survive a snake bite. If a snake bites you, follow these steps to stay alive. But first, like and subscribe, or you might be the next victim. First, stay calm and still. Panic speeds up your heart rate, spreading the venom faster. Keep the bitten limb at or below heart level. Second, call for emergency medical help right away. Time is critical for anti-venom. Avoid home remedies like ice, tourniquets, or cutting the wound. They can worsen things. Lastly, immobilize the bite area using a splint and avoid moving it. Don't try to suck out the venom, it's a myth. Let the pros handle it. Be safe. Number 15, how to survive a Komodo dragon attack. Imagine this. You're exploring a remote island when suddenly a prehistoric nightmare appears. A Komodo dragon, and it wants to eat you. Not cool. All right, now, get out of there. Find something tall to climb. These big lizards are terrible climbers. If that doesn't work and it's getting close, fight back. Use anything you can find and aim for their eyes or nose. It might scare them off. But seriously, the most important thing is to avoid its bite. Their saliva is like super nasty poison. One bite and you're in big trouble. So stay calm, think fast, and hopefully you'll come out on top. Finally, let's talk about animals you might come across closer to home. Number 16, how to survive a dog attack.
If a dog attacks you, do this important things and they are not what you've been told. But before I share this with you, like and subscribe or else a dog will attack you. In the United States, hundreds of people are injured or killed by dogs each year. To understand if a dog is about to attack, pay attention to its tail. A stiff or tucked tail can be a sign that the dog is feeling aggressive. Here's what you shouldn't do. If a dog is standing right in front of you, don't run. You might think you can run fast, but dogs can run much faster than you. Plus, running can make the dog chase you even more. Also, don't look the dog in the eyes. It might think you're challenging it and get even angrier, and try not to panic. Dogs can sense when someone is scared, and that might make them want to attack. If you're in danger and need help, shout as loud as you can. If no one comes to help, look around for something like a stick or a stone. Use it to keep the dog away from you. Back away slowly from the dog, but don't turn your back on it. Keep facing the dog so it can't surprise you. If the dog does attack, use whatever you have to defend yourself. And if things get really bad, your last resort is to kick the dog.
Number 17, how to survive a bear attack.
In the wilderness, a bear's presence can be a thrilling yet terrifying encounter. We're here to share 3 unexpected yet crucial steps to take if a bear attack ever looms. Firstly, identification is key. Black bears, make yourself larger and louder. Grizzlies, maintain calm, lower your tone and back away slowly. Remember, running could trigger their predatory instinct. Secondly, should a bear charge, don't falter. Stand firm. Many charges are mere bluffs. If you've got bear spray, the opportune moment to use it is when the bear is within 20 to 30 feet. Aim for the face. Lastly, if the bear makes contact, your response should differ depending on the species. With a black bear, fight back, focusing on the face and muzzle. If it's a grizzly, play dead, lay on your stomach legs apart, and use your hands to protect your neck and head. Stay still until the bear leaves. Ensure you're subscribed and hit that like button. You never know when you might need this advice.
Bonus tip. Number 18, how to survive a blizzard. Blizzards can be brutal. Don't become a popsicle. If you're caught in one, do these 3 things. First, find shelter immediately. A building, car, or even a snow cave will work. Anything to block that wind chill. Secondly, bundle up. Clothes, blankets, anything to trap your body heat. Bonus points if it's comfy. Third, stay hydrated and move it. Water keeps your body going even in the freeze. Melt snow if you have to. And don't be a statue. Keep those fingers and toes wiggling to stay warm. By following these tips, you'll be a blizzard boss, not a blizzard victim. Stay safe out there. In the end, these tips could save your life in the wild or even in your own backyard. Remember, knowing how to act can make all the difference. Let us know in the comments which animal you fear the most, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-saving content.